good. It's really good. I think obviously we changed, so there's still things that we got to get cleaned up every day. But once this defense, after the next couple of weeks, everybody gets it down, is comfortable communicating, and then can just react to what's going on the other side of the ball, I think it's going to be really hard to stop because we've got a lot of athletes in a lot of positions.
Up front, obviously, they're stacked as well. I mean, how much does that help you guys?
Oh, obviously. I mean, I think we had our live period today, and I did my job, fit my fit in probably a second and a half, and the ball carrier's already tackled on 2 of the 3 plays. Like Myles is in the backfield, Larry O. Like those guys are just blowing up plays, and it's going to make it easy because offensive lines are going to have to focus and double on them, get the linebackers over the top, and squeezing through holes and making plays in the ball.
Do you notice, David was just saying that he's noticed even a difference just from last training camp with Myles? He just looks like he looks leaner, he looks faster if that's possible. What have you seen in just a little time?
Yeah, I think Myles has obviously taken steps up is what you want to do every offseason in the NFL, especially when you're a young guy like him. He's still got room to get stronger, get faster, do all that stuff. And he's going to be one of the best in the game coming off the edge. I think he proved it last year, and I hope he builds on it this year.
Joe, according to Pro Football Focus, you guys missed more tackles than anybody in the league last year. I don't know if it's true. That's what they say.
Yep.
So, did you notice when you look back at film a lot of missed tackles last year, and what are you guys doing to make that better?
I haven't looked back and focused on anything like that, but I think when we get into our meetings, the first thing on the board every day is to stop the run is going to be the main focus of our defense this year. So Coach Wilks has been doing a lot of run fit gap scheme in our walkthroughs, getting everybody on the same page, and when everybody's doing their job, it's going to be a good defense. There's not going to be a lot of missed tackles.
When there have been a couple plays during camp when Takitaki's maybe been a little more physical than some of the veterans would have liked. Is that normal for like a young guy?
Yeah, I mean, we're playing football. Taki's flying around doing his thing. I don't think anything except for maybe the first day it was maybe more physical than it should have been. Everything else he's been doing a great job. Obviously, you got to learn to practice and keep people healthy, but you don't want to take what makes a guy great out of him because Taki's going to fly around 100 miles an hour all the time, go try to thud up and be violent, and that's how he plays football. Obviously, when we get to games and do it against other teams, everybody on the team is going to be loving it. So you can't really, obviously you can't do stupid stuff, but you can't really tell him to back off doing things that's made him great.
Do you find that with either yourself or other rookie linebackers who've come through here, there's that instinct maybe in your first go round to try to show that, or is it?
Well, I mean, yeah, you want to, especially when you're a young guy, you want to show that you belong in the NFL, you belong on the team, you want to get in and the action on every single play, and that's what you got to do. So no matter if you're a linebacker, you're a tight end, you're a receiver, everybody, especially young guys, are going out there trying to make a play and going 100 miles an hour.
He doesn't look very big, does he? Linebacker?
No, yeah. Linebackers usually fill the screen up a little more.
Yeah, Mack-Wilson, one of the guys drafted as a linebacker, said they didn't draft 2 linebackers. He's talking about him and Takitaki. They didn't draft them not to play, so I would assume that the current linebackers have guys over their shoulders watching.
Yeah, unless they're going to go with the 4-6 defense with 6 linebackers.
Yeah, they're so good they only need 10 guys?
Well, no, I mean just
you don't have the guy in 40 yards down.
I mean 6 linebackers. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, linebackers is a key position for them, I think, this year, especially given the fact that I think they led the league in missed tackles last year. And last I checked, linebackers' number 1 job priority is to tackle some people. So that's going to be an interesting competition, I would imagine, to watch.
So right now, what's more impressive to you, or what is better to you, the offense or the defense?
Well, I would say the offense. I mean, the defense has got some guys, but I mean the offense has elite guys. It appears to me, and that they're going to be the side of the ball where they're going to do the most damage, I would presume. And, it'd be nice for the defense to, at least get up to the middle of the pack rather than at the bottom where they were last year.
And Greg Williams, of course, coming under some heat from that he formerly coached. Myles Garrett, one of them, and apparently they got Myles Garrett set up all over both sides of the ball, both sides of the line, and coming from different angles, which apparently Greg Williams wasn't interested in doing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why that would be, but these are the kind of things that surface after the fact. Like Greg Williams is gone, and now we find this out.
Right.
When
Somebody could have said something.
Yeah, well, obviously Garrett did, but I mean, it was unknown to the general population.
So, other than the place kicker, which is in doubt right now, would you say the linebackers are the most questionable unit of all between the offense and defensive line?
Yeah, I would say, in my opinion, it's because it's such a critical position. You know, positions on the defense. You know, you've got to almost without fail, the playoff teams have really good linebackers, and you know, for the Browns to make the playoffs, their linebacker play is going to have to improve greatly over the last several years.
All right, 216